Just waiting for some folks to get on the stream so we can talk about this Comptia Network Plus or Cisco CCNA CCENT certification. Hey, what's going on out there? What's going on? I appreciate you tuning in. How you doing today? I definitely appreciate you tuning in. So let me see if I can get this live stream to my Twitter. Let me find a link for it so I can try and broadcast it to some folks. If you'd be patient with me for a minute. If you can tweet it out and send it out to your friends. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm definitely trying to get this live stream ready and get it broadcasted out to my social media. Hey, what's going on, Justin Miller? I appreciate you tuning in. What's going on? I'm trying to get this live stream streamed out to my Twitter and everything else. What's up, Omar? I appreciate you tuning in. What's happening? If y'all can, go ahead and send this out on Twitter, Facebook, or wherever, you know, so we can get some people in so we can have a good discussion tonight. All right, let me see if I can find this link and get it out. Oh, you at work? That's what's up. That's what's up. So you hit me on Twitter. I haven't had a chance to get on yet, but I'm definitely going to check it out and get back to you, Omar. Let me see. Once I get this all going, can you guys hear me okay? Let me see. All right, so I think we're good to go. What's going on? Okay, let's see. Justin Millie said, right now I'm working on my Linux Plus certification. Hey, that's what's up. So how's that going for you? How you feel about it? You feel like you learning everything you need to learn? You feel like you're going to be successful? What job you planning to get with that certification? Just asking. You know, I like to know where everybody's headed. Hey, out here. Cool. I appreciate that. Let's see. NR4 Rodman, he said, recently got my CCNA with 16. First internship in a hospital starting in August. Wish me luck. Yes, definitely good luck and congratulations on getting that CCNA last year. That's definitely a huge accomplishment, and I wish you nothing but success and continue learning. Don't let the CCNA be the end game or your the end of your journey. Continue learning. If you want to go for the CCNP, if you want to go for a CCNA wireless, or if you just want to learn cloud with Azure or, you know, AWS or something, get out there and learn as much as you can. Never stop learning. What's up, Omar? I said, I just got my Network Plus. Yo, the Network Plus, how you feel about it? That's what I want to actually talk about today. A lot of people ask me about, you know, the Comptia Network Plus and the CCNA. So I kind of wanted to go over a few things, talk about the differences and what they can actually do for your career. So how you feel about it, Omar? He said, working on security now. Got my set at the end of next week. Yo, good luck, Omar, with that Security Plus. To me, that's a great cert to have, you know, especially with the way the future's headed with security, you know, coding, developing, knowing different scripting languages like Java, PowerShell, let me see, Python. Knowing all that will definitely make you successful. And when you get into security, you're definitely going to have to know what's going on with all that. So salute and congratulations to you and good luck, Omar. He said, feeling good and accomplished, but I want to get in somewhere as a network tech. So have you got on LinkedIn? Have you got on Indeed? Have you got on Career Builder? And are you networking with recruiters? What's your strategy to getting into the network field? What's your plan? Because you definitely got to have a good strategy, and you definitely got to have good networking skills, because knowing the right recruiters will make your journey in this getting hired field, getting hired in any job pretty much easier. You know, I got a handful of recruiters that I talk to often. you know, just kind of touch base with them, let them know what's going on with me. They let me know what they got available, and I tell them if I'm interested. If not, I keep it moving, and we just kind of keep a relationship like that. And if I have somebody else I can connect with recruiters, I try and do that because, you know, their goal is ultimately to get people hired and also to make money, same as us. So try and form those relationships on LinkedIn or wherever, you know. So yeah, that's that. Now, as soon as I'm gonna check and see who else is online. Let's see how many people we got. Okay, people's tuning in. I thank everyone that's watching the live stream. If you got any questions, feel free to chime in. Please feel free to share this on Twitter, Facebook, wherever. I appreciate everybody that's chiming in. Even if you're not saying anything, I definitely appreciate you on the live stream. All right, he said, Justin Miller said, I want to be a server admin. A lot of jobs in my area require Linux Plus, Linux server administration certifications, or Cisco certs. Yes, definitely. When you're talking server administration, Linux it's in demand. You know, Microsoft is moving towards Linux platform. VMware sits on Linux, and Linux is just in high demand when you talk the back end on the server administration. So yes, getting that Linux Plus will definitely benefit you. And Omar said, I work at Microsoft, but I don't feel like the position is limiting my potential. Hey, Omar, it's a start. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a start. I mean, I haven't always been in positions that were the best, and sometimes I felt like I am more than the position that I was in. But hey, it's a start, and learn everything you can to be a rock star in that position, because you won't be in that position forever if you'll continue learning and continue growing. Eventually, an opportunity will come along, or an opportunity in that company or outside of that company will definitely come to you. So just keep learning and keep grinding. You're doing the right thing by getting certs anyway, Omar, so you're already on your way, man. All right, it says RMBS1. What's happening? I thank you for tuning into the live chat. It says I have a Lifetime Network Plus. Hey, I got a Lifetime A+. Definitely the best thing Comptia ever did, and the worst thing they ever did was changing it from Lifetime, because things like A+ don't change much, and Network Plus is basic. So you didn't really have to do that, but I understand, Comptia, you got to get money. But anyway, it says I feel that the CCNA is the step up. Not knocking Comptia in any way, just got me through a lot of doors. And it's still accepted. I feel you. I agree. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. I'm waiting for everybody to get online, you know, so we can kind of, you know, have a good conversation. So Omar says, I'm really big with LinkedIn. Can we connect? Yo, hit me on LinkedIn. Anybody hit me on LinkedIn? You know, definitely. I'm gonna check your profile. You know, see what's going on, and then we can go ahead and connect. Hit me up. Now, Stephanie Drake, what's happening? Thank you for tuning in, Stephanie. Appreciate you. Yeah, Omar, hit me up, man. It says next bench, college or certifications. Yo, a question like college or certifications, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm never going to tell you not to go to college, because even if you're an NBA, if you're an NFL, or if you're a baseball player, a college degree is something you can always have forever. You die with a college degree. You know, it stays in your back pocket. Most certifications expire. So certification will get you a job. They will start your career. But, you know, a college degree will, you know, set you up for management, give you something that certifications can't give you. You know what I mean? Now, when it talks career advancement, getting into the field and all that stuff, certification is going to be a lot cheaper, and it's going to be the way to go. You know, if you're just trying to get money and have a solid career, but if you're trying to have, be a manager and be something a lot greater, a college degree is going to teach you business skills and all types of things. But you can also learn that on your own, you know, with the book. So it's all up to what you want to be. You know, if you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer or something, you got to go to college. But you want to be an IT manager, get that degree, because they make a lot of money. So it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you not to go to college, but getting certification is going to be cheaper and quicker. Sum that up real quick. Now, let's see. RMBS1. I'm working on my CCNA as we speak. I had to get my master's degree out the way. By the way, okay. Yo, shout out to that Lifetime A+, and shout out to you for getting that master's degree. I see you on your grind. That's what's up. Hey, you're gonna have a back pocket full of everything. Lifetime Network Plus, Lifetime A Plus, a master's degree, and you're working on the CCNA. Look, you're gonna be on your way. That's what's up. Salute to you. Now, Robert Vance Jr., you recommend learning Python after the CCNA or CCNP? Oh, man, the Python question. You know, Python is a really old scripting language, to be honest with you. It depends on what you want to do, but learning any type of scripting language, whether it's Python or PowerShell, will make you valuable, you know, because a lot of times with scripting languages, you automate. And so when you automate, you make processes go quicker that would take somebody a while to do with configurations and stuff like that. You're automating basically eliminating time for, you know, someone's job and all that other stuff. You make things easier on the company. So definitely learning Python, PowerShell, whatever, I recommend it. I know PowerShell, and I've been learning Python. It's pretty basic, not that hard to learn. So actually, let me see. I don't have the book on me, but I got my kids. It's called Python for Kids. I got the book somewhere. I think my daughter has it, but I'm actually teaching them Python so they can learn and be ready for this future. You feel me? But let's see. BMP23. What up, Dewan? Big fan of your page, homie. You're an inspiration. Hey, you're an inspiration. You know, out here grinding and trying to, you know, progress in your career and making moves for yourself. Y'all inspire me. You feel me? So we inspire each other. I appreciate you. Now let's see. Zika TV. What's happening, Zika? Hey, Zika be hitting me on Twitter. We be having some good conversation. Definitely out there grinding and learning. And, you know, got his home lab set up. I see you. I see you. Definitely. Let's see. Ice KC, RMBS1. Your master's is in. Okay. In My Forces. What's up, homie? You know we got to link up. In My Forces is around the same area I'm in. So we definitely going to connect. Now, Justin Miller says, I agree with Dewan. College helps with upper level management, opportunity, investment in the IT field. Definitely. I mean, having a degree. But one thing about going to college, I will say this. Companies like Cerner, depending on what area you're in, Cerner is a major company. So in order to get in Cerner, you need a degree. And when you graduate in college, you can get internships that a lot of people can't get into certain companies. But with the degree and graduating college, you can get in that company and start out, let's say, at 50,000, 60,000, depending on your area, maybe even more. You know, with an A+, you're probably starting at $15, $20 an hour, the most, depending on where you at. You know what I mean? But it gets you in the door and gets you an experience. So, with that being said, Emmanuel, what's happening? Thanks for tuning in. Omar, sent the connection. Bet, I'm going to add you right now, homie. Let me see. Yeah, so if y'all follow me on LinkedIn or whatever, go ahead and shoot me a request and I'll connect you. You know, if you're looking for a job or something, I'll talk to one of the recruiters I know and hook you up. That's what I'm here for, to help you, you know, advance. Now, RMBS says the conversation with someone about degree or certs. I feel nowadays the certs are making their case and has been for quite a while. Certs are definitely the path to take. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, college takes too long. I actually took some classes for the CCNA and all that stuff, and they were behind the books I was reading. So, I mean, it's just kind of hard to go to college and spend that all the money and come out behind what the actual field is that you're going to be in. You know, I don't know. You got to find the right school for the right price. That's what I say about college. Find the right school for the right price. Because a degree is a degree. It doesn't matter where you go. You go to DeVry or you go to a junior college. It's a degree. Now I said, Omar said, do you think the Microsoft certs have less or more value than Comptia or Cisco cert? Microsoft certs, MCSA is going to trump Comptia all day. I'm sorry, especially if you want to get into Azure. See, the old MCSA, you know, you basically learn 2012 or you learn 2016 when it comes to getting your MCSA. But now with the Azure platform, that's the basically competition to AWS. So you're learning cloud and infrastructure and code development and all that good stuff. So if you want to think future and down the line, I'm definitely going to say getting the MCSA in like something like Azure is going to make you so much more valuable than a CompTIA cert. There's no competition. And then with Microsoft and Azure want to build on Linux, so everything is going to be more open source and more developer friendly. Man, I'm telling you, getting that MCSA in like something like Azure, check it out. Check it out. I'll do a video on it, give you more information behind it. But the old way of just getting like a MCSA in 2012 or 2016, that's kind of getting phased out. And you're going to have to be more technical on cloud or development or SQL or something like that. So, yeah. All right, now, Stephanie, what area are you in, DeJuan? I'm in Atlanta. Shout out to the ATL. I'm actually in KC, but I'm from Ohio, Canton, Ohio, actually. But I live in KC. That's where I'm at. So if y'all in the KC area and y'all want to connect, let me know. I got a lot of connections, got a lot of homies in a lot of places. I can definitely hook you up. So, yeah. It says RMBS1, ISEC. My master's is in IT, bachelor's in network, IT network administration. Yo, congratulations on that. I mean, I don't know what your plan is as far as like tech or your future when it comes to IT, but your degree will definitely put you in a position that your certs may not be able to. Now, if you're a good manager and you manage a lot of projects, if you do become a network engineer and you manage a lot of projects, that will set you up to be an IT manager. But if you're one of those people that solve problems and troubleshoots a lot, getting an IT management position will be a little harder for you. But if you're managing large-scale projects, you can fall right into an IT manager position without a degree. So, yeah. I say ISEX. I'm 19 on working on my bachelor's in information technology. Once I get that, what should I do after that? What certifications to go to after that? Man. I mean, you got to look at, there's a Comptia roadmap. And actually, let me see if I can find it. Let me pull it up real quick. I'm going to pull up the Comptia roadmap. And when I actually post this live or whatever, I'll show you all, what the Comptia roadmap actually is. I'm about to share my screen real quick. Hold on. I'm going to take that off. Put my display capture. All right. So here's a Comptia roadmap. There's a link to it, or you can just Google Comptia roadmap. And basically what this does is it shows you an outline of all certifications pretty much that Comptia offers. And then it also goes into some MCSA and Cisco certifications. So if you got your, let's say, Comptia IT fundamentals or your CCENT, now you would go on to, your MTA if you got your CCENT here, this is all beginner in the white. Then over here in the gray, this will be intermediate. So if you got your, let's say, Comptia A+, the next thing you want to do is go to Comptia server, CCNA, MCSA, and just follow this gray path, and it'll show you everything you can go along that career, all the way down to becoming data storage, web and mobile, information security. So this is a clear path of what certifications will get you what job and help you along your way. I hope that was kind of helpful, but I'll post it when I post this live stream. So yeah, that's that. But as far as graduating college, I mean, you got to find out first what field you want to be. That's why I showed you the Comptia roadmap. Find out what job you want to do, and then kind of follow that roadmap to see what certs will get you there. But with just graduating college, look for some internships. I mean, you're on your way. Now, Justin Miller said, I'm currently earning my associates in computer forensics at my community college. We have a close relationship with Cisco. Hey, congratulations. Keep grinding. Forensics is definitely on demand, so you definitely in the right position. It says, Omar, thanks. That's part of the reason why I feel with MS, I'm not doing as much as I want. But hey, Rome wasn't building in a day. Rome was not building in a day. I'm telling you, you can wake up today and be doing help desk, and tomorrow you got a major project that's going to change your life. So just go in there with a positive attitude and just grind. Be a rock star in that position, because you never know, how that position will set you up for your next position. So just grind and keep a positive attitude. Don't be one of those people that go into work, disgruntled, kind of like I don't know. Just don't go in there with a bad attitude. Just keep a good attitude. And then people are constantly watching you. Remember that. Even when you think people aren't watching you in your job, people are keeping an eye on you and they remember you. So just be positive. It'll definitely work out for you. All right, Robert Vance Jr., do you believe watching and labbing just off CBT nuggets and plug site is enough for CCENT? Man, when it comes to watching and labbing, like, yes, labbing is important. Yes, watching videos is important. But you got to know how to learn for yourself. So if you're one of those people that can watch a video and learn, then it's going to work for you. But to me, I need books. I love to read. So along with the video, so I can see it, I got to be able to read it too so I can follow it. And then I got to be able to have note cards so I can write it down to memorization, because that's how I memorize things. So you got to pick up your learning style that works best for you and then go from there. But you also got to have study questions and review questions, because the ICND1, that's one of the things I wanted to go over. Since we're here, I'm going to answer questions, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about this Network Plus in this CCNA, so you guys will have an understanding of what's going on out here. So what I'm going to do is share my desktop. All right. Cool. So we're going to close out this roadmap, and we're going to close out that. Now, the ICND1. If you're going to take the ICND1 or the CCNA, I think hold on. Let me wait. Check this live screen real quick. All right. If you're going to take the ICND1 or the CCNA, the ICND1, if you go to, I always keep a link to the exam topics. I can't stress enough that if you're going to take a CCNA exam, check the exam topics. So this is the ICND1, the 100-105 exam topics for the CCNA. So when you go to this page, it's going to tell you the exam is 90 minutes. It's going to have 45 to 55 questions. The price of the exam is going to be $165. So for getting your CCENT it's going to be 90 minutes, 45 to 55 questions. Cisco tells you all this, and the price of it is $165. And that'll get you your CCENT certification, which is your ICND1, which is one half of your CCNA. Now, the next thing you want to do is go down to these exam topics, and I'll have them here. And this tells you everything that's on the test, and it's weighted. So network fundamentals is going to be 20%, and then the lab and switching fundamentals is going to be 26%. And then you click this show details, it's going to tell you everything in that section you want to know. So while you're following along on those CBT Nugget videos and those Pluralsight videos, be following along with the Cisco exam topics to make sure they're covering all this information. Because if they're not covering this information, no, you're not going to pass the test. That's just being honest, because Cisco sticks to this this way of doing tests. Another thing, before we move on to the Comptia side, when you're walking into a Cisco exam or whatever, most people don't realize what's on the exam. That's one of the main questions I get also. What's on the CCNA exam? Well, if you go down here to the exam tutorial and click this review of type of exam questions, once you click that, it'll take you to the screen, and it'll walk you through the different types of questions that are on the CCNA exam, because there are multiple question types. It's not just question and answers, and Cisco clearly states this in the Cisco exam tutorial. So I highly recommend, when you're on this Cisco exam topics page, you walk through this tutorial and understand what's actually going to be on the exam, so you know the type of questions to study. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing like walking into a test blind, and I don't want you guys to do that. Now, let's talk about the Network Plus. The Network Plus, it's $249, people, for this test. Will it get you a job? Probably. But compared to the A+, you're going to get a job with your A+ before you get a Network job with your Network Plus. That's been the experience that I've seen. And most of the jobs, when it comes to entry level, desktop support, help desk, they want you to have that A+. Now, in the Network Plus isn't widely known as the A+ and the Sec+. It's one of those in-between certs. And if you're working on being a network engineer or network admin, the CCNA is going to be way to go. So why not get that entry-level CCNA or the entry-level CCENT before you go on to getting that CCNA? Because having the CCENT is a certification that's entry-level, you know, which is basically what the Network Plus is. So, and it's cheaper. It's $165 versus $294. And I think this is 90 minutes. The Network Plus is 90 minutes. And it has 90 questions. So you got to know, you have a wider test scheme to know for the Network Plus than you do for the ICND 1. That's just something to think about. So let's sum it up before we get back to these questions. The ICND 1 or the CCENT has 45 to 55 questions. It's 90 minutes. The test is $165 for the ICND 1. That sums that up. Now, if we go back to the Network Plus, this test is 90 minutes. It has a maximum of 90 questions, and it's $294. That's kind of up to you which one you guys choose. But for me, I'm going with the CCENT all day. I'm just saying, because having a CCNA on your resume is going to get you way more money, a way better job than the Network Plus will. That's just been my experience of what I've seen. And I've looked at a lot of jobs, and I've been on a ton of interviews. So I hope that helped. Let's get back to these questions. All right, let's see where we was at. All right, my boy, hey, Duke, DVZN Media, what's happening, man? I got a friend who has been doing help desk for years now. He wants to get the CCNA. Do you think it'll benefit him to get the A+, Net Plus, and whatnot as well? He's already on the help desk. He already has a job. So to me, if he already has a job, he already has some experience. The A+, Net Plus will help his resume, but he's going to have to spend extra $300 rather than just going straight for the CCNA, having that, spending half the money spending half the money, because if he gets both, he's going to have to spend $600. So the CCNA is about $330 now. So if he gets that, he'll get a way better job than if he gets an A+. A+ will just get him a desktop support job or something. Net Plus may get him a knock job. It may. You know, I'm not going to say it won't. But the CCNA will get him a job that's going to get him major experience and be able to change his career, you know, for the long haul. Now, Kevin Finnegan, he says, are there any at-home job titles with the CCNA? Yeah, there's a ton. I mean, what I would do is get on like Indeed and click network remote. I would basically search network remote. Yeah, just start typing networking remote jobs and just be creative with your searches, looking for remote jobs. They're definitely out there. I mean, I work from home 3 days a week. So, yeah, they're definitely out there. And RMBS1, he said, General, is there anyone using Udemy for their IT cert training? Yeah, there's a ton of people using Udemy. I actually gave away some Chris Bryant training packages a few months ago. I think they were like $10. And I guess Chris Bryant is pretty good on Udemy. Yeah, so, yeah, check it out. You're not going to spend too much. I mean, it's pretty long. It's like 80 hours or something. So you're going to be at those videos for about 2-3 weeks. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, Kevin Finnegan. Very interested in working in Nomad, IT lifestyle. Any idea? Yeah, I'm not sure. Are you saying changing careers or job hopping, or not sure what you're asking, Kevin? Can you ask me again? It said Michael England. CBT nuggets and live are good supplements, but reading the videos are necessary too. I agree with you, Michael. It says next bench. All right. I'm using Chris Bryant's. Yep, Chris Bryant is what's up from what I see. I actually have it. I just never really looked at it because the videos are so long, and I don't have that type of time. I can read a book way quicker. All right, Java, also using Chris Bryant's. Yep. It said Michael England. I just got a CCENT in April, but I also have a friend in Dell Network Support. Hey, congratulations on that CCENT. That's a huge accomplishment. Now keep grinding into that CCNA, whether it be wireless, router and switching, security, whatever you decide to do, be encouraged and just make it happen. Now, Justin Miller, I say I'm using Udemy. Hey, a lot of people use Udemy, so it's what's up. It said if you get CCENT and CCNA, can you skip Network Plus? It's something if you want to skip Network Plus, but why pay the extra money if you got a CCNA? The CCNA is here, Network Plus is here. I'm just saying, if you can see that clearly, the CCNA is here, Network Plus is here. So why spend the extra money on the Network Plus cert when you already got your CCNA? So, all right, next bitch. I think Cisco assumes you know Network Plus before taking the CCNA. I may be wrong. Yeah, probably. Cisco probably assumed that. But if you took the ICND1, I mean, that's going to trump the Network Plus anyway. So if you got that, Cisco knows you're ready for the most part. IT career questions. What's up, Zach? My man. Yo, Zach is my man. He just had a baby. Everybody tell him what's up. You know, check his page out. He's dope. Matter of fact, check my boy Duke, DVZN Media. He's going to give you those dope tech reviews. Got to shout out the people I love. Definitely that support me. Y'all are what's up. It says IT career questions. I want to work in IT. What do you think I should do? Zach, you're already a superstar. You're hired wherever you go. Emmanuel, he said, I agree, Dewan. Network Plus is useless. Yeah, I can't say Network Plus is useless. I'm not going to say that. Because if you have the cert, you worked hard to get that, and it will help you in your career. Now, we're weighing cost and we're weighing cert for cert. That's what we're talking about. It's not a useless cert. I'm not going to say that at all because people work really hard to accomplish these certs. You feel me? All right, DVZN Media. How much did your lab benefit you in studying for your test? Yo, lab, hey, DVZN Media, dude, yo, CCNA, lab, and like, that's a must. Damn. My battery just died. Hey, hold on. I'm going to pause the stream real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to get another webcam. I'll be right back. Almost done. 10 more minutes, okay? Yeah. Here, Ryan. You are. Something over go. Thank you, baby. Okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix these technical difficulties. I'm back now. I was using my digital SLR, so now I'm trying to plug into my Logitech webcam. So let me get this up real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, here we go. I just use this camera. Cool. We'll use that one on my laptop. All right, we can figure this up real quick. I just use my laptop camera. Now, let's get back to these questions real quick. I'm going to go like 10 more minutes before I get offline. I appreciate everybody that stayed on, and I'm back. Now, dude, yeah, when you're doing home labs for your CCNA, it's a must. Like, seriously. It's going to be pretty hard to get certified without having some type of hands-on experience, you know, and then getting a job, and you get into the company and you're unable to, you know, let people know, you know, that you actually touch equipment. So I definitely recommend, you know, getting that hands-on experience with some type of lab equipment. But you can't get certified without it. Now it says, what's up, Cal? What's happening? If you're still online, let me see. We got like 36 people on here. Y'all stay rocking with me. Hey, I salute y'all. Y'all was what's up. Y'all see my camera died and y'all stayed on here with me. Hey, I definitely appreciate y'all here on YouTube. Y'all are what's up, for real. Now, let's see. IT career question. Zach, he said, I don't know anything. Zach, man, you super smart. Y'all check out Zach's channel. If y'all probably already subscribed to him, he gonna answer everything you want to know. I don't even know why y'all watching me. Running on empty. What's happening? Yo, Running on Empty got his CCNA not too long ago. Tell him congratulations. He's definitely doing his thing. He has a YouTube channel also. Check him out. He does a lot of vlogs and stuff. Let you know about his day and his networking career. Check him out. Pretty cool stuff. All right, Omar, can you help me build an affordable CCN lab? Yo, Omar, how much do you want to pay for your lab? I can definitely help you do it. The main thing I would tell you to do is ask people at your job if they got old lab equipment, and also get on Craigslist. That's the cheapest way to do it. Robert Vance, do you believe that using GNS3 is okay for preparing? Hey, Rob, yes, GNS3 is what's up. Like, when it comes to switching, not so much, but when it comes to learning routing, man, you can make GNS3 work with switching. Let me take that back. You can make it work. But it's some work you got to do to make it work. For me, I never did it. I just did all my routing on GNS3 because it works. You know, GNS3, you're actually putting in live iOS. So it's what's up. Let's see, Zach. No problem, Zach. You the man, bro. Let's see. Got unplugged. All right. Can't make his own stuff work. Oh, Zach, let's not talk about our live stream session, bro. Everybody got jokes. All right, what's up? Yo, what's up, Benjamin? What's going on? Ain't seen you in a while, man. What's happening? It says, Benjamin said, Security Plus before CCNT or CCNA. I would say, if you want to get in security, I would definitely say go ahead and get that Security Plus and then get your CCNA, because security will get you a SOC job. Security Plus is in high demand. I would definitely rock with that Security Plus and then focus on getting the CCNA, because it's probably going to be easier to memorize a whole bunch of stuff for the Security Plus than it is to learn a whole bunch of stuff for the CCNA. And I'm just being honest. The SET Plus is going to be a lot of memorization. The CCNA is going to be a lot of, can you do this? You feel me? So, yeah, that's it. All right, Duke, is there a list where the type of, Duke, I'll get you that list. And I've been needing to do a video on the recommended hardware for the CCNA lab, but I will get you a list. I mean, it's not, you just need some routers that work. If they got 12.0, whatever, like, just learn the theory. Like, you don't need the 15, the latest and greatest. Like, yeah, it's nice to have, but if you're on a budget, just get the stuff to learn the theory. Learn them show commands, learn how to configure OSPF, RIP, you know what I'm saying, EIGRP, DMVPN, VTP. Learn how to configure all that. Learn all the show commands for it, what it does. Learn that. Don't worry about paying all this money for this lab. Just make it happen. You feel me? I said, so, yo, you can get a lab all day for under 500, yo, Omar. All right, next bench. Definitely ask around your work. My boss, let me take home. Yeah, see? Next bench said his boss let him take home $229.60. And I know a lot of people that have had the same thing happen to them. Just ask. You won't know unless you ask. All they can tell you is no. You feel me? And let's see. Benjamin working 12 hours, 6 days a week. Benjamin, the grind is real. Salute, homie. You got to get it. And I salute you for getting it. That's what's up. Man, I know we going to connect. We're going to make everything happen. I just appreciate your support, bro. It's what's up. And whatever I can do for you, you know you can hit me up. Now, again, yo, if y'all got questions, hit me. making a video take longer than it do to answer a question with a quick, text. I should be making a video for everybody, but if you hit me on Twitter, if you hit me on LinkedIn or whatever, I respond. Anybody that's ever hit me up, know I'm going to hit them with an answer. So just holler at me. Cal Jones, I will react, so I am aiming for CyberSec. Would a CCNA benefit me more? Let me see. Would a CCNA benefit me more than that? Plus, I would probably try sysadmin for a bit to understand the concept, then try for a cybersecurity position. Yo, Kyle, I'm not sure where you're located, but depending on where you're located, if you do get a Sec Plus, and the Sec Plus is a higher cert than the Network Plus. You got A Plus, which gets you an entry-level job, period, on the help desk or desk side support. Then you got Network Plus, which probably can get you a network position, a network tech position. And then you got your Sec Plus, which can get you a SOC position. Depending on the security jobs that are in your area, if you get the Sec Plus, you can get an entry-level SOC job making $25, $30 an hour just with a Sec Plus. I'm not lying. I know people that have no IT background, but they just so happen to get the Sec Plus, get a clearance, and they're making $25 to $30 an hour. That's just I'm just being honest. It happens every day. So if you want to get in cybersecurity, get the Sec Plus and try and see what's out there. Get on Indeed and get on everything else like Career Builder, LinkedIn, and see what the job market is like in your area. So it says, Benjamin Strong, does anyone know if a 1841 can run iOS 15? I think Benjamin, check Packet Tracer. I think the 1841 in Packet Tracer has 15.0, and if it does, it might. I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I think it does have iOS 15.0, and if it couldn't run it, it wouldn't be on Packet Tracer. So Zika TV, currently studying for the CCENT. CCNA running a switcher. However, I had the option to move on to the CCNA Sec, then CCNA Sec certs, or pursue my MCC. Yo, Zika, you're grinding. You are already on your way. Like we communicate on Twitter. You already know that you on your way. Or whatever you need from me, I got you. So just let me know. And congratulations for continuing your grind, because you're doing it. Robert Miller, and everyone else is doing it. Not to just single him out. And everybody else that hits me up, tells me about their career and everything they're doing. Salute to all of you, for real. Robert Miller, when you take the CCNA, are all the labs done on Packet Tracer? I don't know if I can answer that, Robert. I'm not sure. And honestly, when I took the CCNA, it was version 2. They're on version 3 now. So I couldn't answer that, honestly, anyway. Whenever you get your CCNA, there are certain questions that you just can't answer because you will lose your cert if Cisco finds out. So a lot of questions you guys ask me, if it's not on the Cisco website, I can't answer them. You know what I mean? So just being honest, I'm not trying to lose my CCNP. You feel me? So, all right, Zika TV, the modules covered in the MS program for tri-semester 2 are based on key topics from the CCNP round switch and T-shoot exams. Okay. All right. Cool. So, are you going to work on your CCNP? If so, let me know. I got you. I definitely got you. All right. Cool, Omar. Let me know what they say. If you're able to get that stuff for free, that'd be dope. I hope you can, man. I definitely hope you can. All right. Yo, I'm trying to get to these comments. It's taking me a little bit. I apologize. Farm Boss Lincoln. Search Cisco in your local Craigslist. Yeah, what Farm Boss is saying. Definitely search Cisco on your local Craigslist and see what's available. I often see switches and routers and stuff for the low. I got my 32950s for $30, $10 a piece. I got a video in my lab. I paid like $105, $75 for my routers and $30 for my switches. So that's how I got mine. Now, Gus Reyes, what are your thoughts on virtualization? Went to an AT&T central office for a field trip, and we were told that most POT switches will be virtualized. Yo, virtualization, cloud computing is the future. Oh man, all that stuff is, you really have to think down the line. even the CCNA as we know it will change soon. For one, Cisco bought Meraki. So Meraki basically eliminates the CLI. So you're using everything in the software. You click and set up your network like that. Now, in the future, software-defined networks and all that stuff will be in play. So you're going to have to know more Python and everything to make all that stuff work. And you're going to have to understanding of more than just the CLI and being a network engineer, because often, especially smaller companies, you got to wear multiple hats. You got to know how to do SQL. You got to know how to, do VMware. You got to know how to do storage. There's so much you have to learn, So whenever you're focused on your career, think down the line. Think, okay, what do I want to be in 1 year? What do I want to be 3 years? What do I want to be in 5 years? And what do I see myself in 10 years? Because the way everything is changing, you have to be ready because you don't want to be left behind. A lot of people that were on the old phone, Novels and Nortel and all that stuff, they got left behind if they didn't, jump into the new trends. You know what I mean? So just constantly be aware of what's going on. And hopefully, I get more time on my channel, I can start letting y'all know the different trends. One of my good friends and actually mentors, went to Cisco Live and told me everything they're doing. And I'm just like, wow. Hopefully next year I can go, but I plan to have him on this channel. My boy Travis is what's up. If you're watching Travis, salute, man. He's definitely been a mentor to me. And yeah, if I can get him on the channel, he'll tell you everything that Cisco's planning. So it's happening. Jason, what's going on? Study for CCENT. Salute. He said, HR branch, good to see a brother doing it right and paying it forward. Keep up the good work. Thank you. That's all I know. That's the way my mama raised me, so that's the way I'm getting it. You feel me? In my forces. Yes, we got to get up. And Benjamin, no doubt. Got you, man. And Kyle Jones, thanks, man. I'm in San Antonio. Just moved in from Louisiana. Thinking of Dallas. They are big on tech. Yo, man, when it comes to tech in Texas, like Austin, Houston, Dallas, not sure San Antonio, but I'm sure you said you want to do security. So you got Lackland Air Force Base there. There might be some security jobs right there in San Antonio. I would check into it. I would get on LinkedIn, Indeed, and see what's available. You got a huge Air Force establishment, military establishment. I think you even got, what is it? I forget the name of, it's one of the intel squadrons that are actually in Lackland. And if they're there, there are security jobs there. So get on Indeed, LinkedIn, and see what's out there. Get that Sec Plus and go ahead and get your cybersecurity career started. It's possible. Jason White is studying for CCENT. Salute. All right, Robert Vance, I would appreciate it, man, if you did a subnetting video. Everything has a different way. I'm trying. Y'all got 2 subnetting videos. check my channel, Rob. I got 2 subnetting videos. I've been working on the VLSM. I actually talked to a guy. He was another one of my mentors. He's actually a Cisco instructor. We had a long conversation about how I should do the VLSM video. And man, I want to do it to where it's not 20 minutes, but if I do it in 10 minutes, you get all the meat and potatoes to be able to go out there and subnet for yourself. So I'm just working on, putting the right structure together. But I got 2 subnetting videos that break down everything you need to know about the different classes and basically how to do basic subnetting. Let me know what you think when you check them out too. Benjamin, NSX is huge right now from Cisco. I agree. NSX is huge. And man, I can't wait to have my boy Travis on here so we can talk about everything Cisco's doing, because it's coming up quick. I try to done anything with Cisco ACI or any other SDN platforms. Not really, to be honest with you. Right now I'm a system admin. So the last time I was on the network was actually about a year and a half ago, is when I was actually an engineer. And so when I was doing that, I was managing a huge VTP domain. Like I was doing everything from, spanning tree, VTP, wireless, some routing, setting up VSS, and things like that. So when I get back into the field, that's what I plan to do to get into that SDN. Now, I do some on the side just so I stay relevant, but as far as in the field, not much. Haven't seen it, and not too many companies I know are actually here that are actually up on it. So, but it's out there, I'm sure. And Zika said got two 1841s running. Yeah, Zika just verified. I figured, because Packet Tracer, the 1841s are 15.1, and Zika just verified he has two 1841s running 15.1. So cool. Running on empty. Just got the Cisco Press CCNA library, or CCNP library. Okay, this weekend getting started with that next step to going along with the new network engineering position. A ton of learning going on here. Yo, I believe Wendell Odom, I'm trying to think who else wrote the CCNP. I got the books back there on my shelf. But it's a great library. It's honestly one of the best I've ever read. Like, the CCNP books are awesome. Honestly. Enjoy those running on empty. You got questions, hit me up. They're awesome. And you're going to have fun labbing in those books too. You don't really need any lab books. Just use the labs in those books, recreate them with the IP addresses they give you, and just recreate them on your home stuff that you already have. So you're on your way. And Benjamin said, Dwayne, I feel like an ass about switches. I want to give you one, let's see, ODLC set and one tile landing, but please send me your info so I can ship them on via Amazon. Yo, that'd be dope. Hey, Benjamin is an awesome dude. Like, he really wants to support the channel and support you all. So, yeah, hey, Benjamin, when you send me those, what I'll do is I'm going to give he wants to give Wendell Odom book and the CCENT book, and then also a tile landing book. You know, we were working on some to do a lab giveaway, which we'll end up doing eventually. But until then, we'll do another giveaway and continue to give away books. Because if you really want to help somebody, give them a book. You feel me? Because everything you want to know is in a book. Just saying. But Benjamin Strong, giveaway, got you. Hey, I'm going to hit you, Ben. I'm gonna hit you on Twitter when I get off of here, and we can catch up. Let's see. Kyle, I appreciate it, bro. Really do. Glad I could catch this. Excellent. Yo, I appreciate you tuning in, Kyle. Hopefully, you know, I gave y'all some good info. You know, my wife's over here pinging me. My kids need to get at me. You know, so hopefully I can tune in, you know, hop online next week. And my battery won't die, but I definitely appreciate y'all rocking with me still. Vincent, it says, I'm signing up for Cisco NetCAD. It says CCNA Part 1 before Comptia A+ or Net+. Are you asking, Vincent? Are you trying to do CCNA before those? Because if your goal is to get that CCNA, I mean, go for it. Go for it. Why not? What's the hold up? Just saying. If your goal is a CCNA, go for it. So, but I mean, because you're ultimately going, once you get the CCNA, it's going to trump those other certs. They'll be great to have in your back pocket, but you're going to have to do everything to renew those certs. They don't last a lifetime. So why not just focus on the more advanced cert of the CCNA? I'm just saying, unless you look for a job. If you look for a job today, get that A+. That'll get you a help desk side support job in no time. All right, Zika, last question. Cisco ACS or Fortinet? ACS all day. Excuse me. Cisco ACS, ASA, sorry. Cisco ASA all day. I mean, just being honest. And Kyle says, oh snap, sysadmin is deep. Definitely is deep. All right, Benjamin, if you can get that info to me tonight, I'll get them out to you tonight. Yo, Ben, as soon as I get off here, I'll send you my info. I'll send you my info on Twitter. So cool. All right, Ben said, a little nervous about the CCNA Part 1 as it's going to be my first class. All right, you're going to NetCAD. Yo, the NetCAD program is awesome. Like, hopefully you get a good instructor, but, you know, you get lab time, not just in class, but you can lab in the weekend. They'll have some students that'll help you. Just ask questions. Dive in. If you need help, hit me up. Excuse me. The NetCAD program is set up for you to succeed. It's not set up for you to fail. So definitely ask questions as much as possible. So, yeah. Revenge of the Nerd, my man. Shout out to Oakland. What's up, fam? Yo, man, there's some cool people on this chat, for real. Everybody, like, y'all support tuning in is what's up. I definitely appreciate y'all for real. Like it's been an amazing experience, and it's really been what's up. So if y'all don't have any further questions, if you do, let me know, because I'm about to get off of here and chill with the fam. But if not, I hope I gave y'all the answers you were looking for, and hopefully, you know, when I get this live stream up, it helps others that weren't able to tune in. So we'll see. No more questions? Uh-oh. Let's see. Revenge of the Nerd. Yep. Oh, fam. I get it. You like. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Revenge of the Nerd, I hit you on the gram or send you a text, bro. I definitely appreciate your support. Shout out to you and the fam, bro. Definitely. Ryan K. Keep up the great vids. Thank you. Thank you. I'm definitely working on it. I know I could do better, but I'm learning. You know, it's a journey. I say embrace the journey because I'm truly embracing the journey. Not just on YouTube, but in life. You know, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, and I try my best to keep my head up in everything I do. You know, it's not always easy, but hey, I make the best because tomorrow's not always promised. And if I'm depressed today, that means I wasted a day of my life. You feel me? And I don't want to do that. So, from Boss Lincoln, thanks everybody for sharing info. Very happy to be here, no doubt. Omar, I added you on LinkedIn, fam. Anybody else want to hit me on LinkedIn? Hit me up. Hit me on Twitter. I just shout out my Instagram on my YouTube too. I take pictures and do silly stuff on YouTube, little short videos. Feel free to add me. Let's see. Revelade, what up? What's happening? Zika, peace out. Thank you. DVZN Media, my dude, Duke. Much love, fam. Definitely appreciate you. Hey, we did a head, me and Duke, DVZN Media. Like I said, he does tech reviews. Check him out. Real smooth, cool cat. From, where you from, VA? Or he from the DMV area, but he actually wrestles in Texas. And you can definitely tell that Texas vibe in everything he does in his videos. Real smooth. Great visuals. Great tech reviews. Check him out. Like, he's one of the best on YouTube. So check him out. Zach too, IT career questions. Check him out. Dope at what he do. Definitely check him out. Running on Empty. Check him out. He's working on this CCNP now, so I'm sure he'll be doing some live stuff. So, hey, we have a strong community here, and it's all about that. So everybody that's tuning in, I definitely appreciate y'all, and I'm out. Peace.